Nie mam czasu na takie rzeczy. Będę się trzymać od tego samego. Wszystko jest możliwe. To wszystko tylko plotki. Kto ci to powiedział? Naruszenie polskiego porządku. Kto ci to powiedział? Przecież ta ustawa jest tylko Co on wie o służbie? Dlaczego dowiaduje się o tym Niektóre problemy same się nie znajdują plotki. Jakbyśmy mieli nie dość nie musisz tego robić. Wszystko jest możliwe. Co on wie o widzi i słyszy się to?
Jestem Valentino przystojny. Lekko i bawi dalej.
Mój człowiek! Wcześniej czy później musiało się tak zdarzyć. Kto ci to powiedział? Co on wie o służbie? Przez to będzie jeszcze więcej kłopotów. Dlaczego dowiaduje się o tym dopiero teraz?
Zawsze to uderzało.
To przecież oczywiste. Co on wie o służbie?
Ciekawie jak zajmuje sobie wytrzymać szalony.
Kto ci to powiedział? Przecież wiadomo, o co mu gada. To wszystko tylko plotki.
Coś się w końcu zmieni. Mnie to i tak nic. Liczy się przecież tylko siła, więc nie opowiadaj mi tu takich rzeczy.
Mnie nie musisz o to pytać. Nie można wierzyć we wszystko, co się słyszy. Czemu dowiadujesz się o tym dopiero teraz? Nie doszło do mnie nic na ten temat. Co on wie o służbie? Kto ci to powiedział? Nie, to już nic. Kto ci to powiedział?
Nie mówię przecież niczego nowego.
Nie mam czasu na takie rzeczy. Będę się lepiej trzymać od tego samego. Wszystko jest możliwe. To wszystko tylko plotki.
Bo...
Kto ci to powiedział?
Hi, chat.
Naruszenie polskiego porządku.
Kto ci to powiedział? Przecież ta ustawa jest
You know what?
Co on wie o służbie?
I kinda want to play with PSGs. And I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Just gonna PSGs around a little bit.
Jakbyśmy mieli nie dość nie musisz tego robić. Wszystko jest możliwe. Co on wie o widzi i słyszy się to?
Jestem Valentino przystojny. Lekko i bawi dalej.
Mój człowiek!
PSGs equals power stance greatswords? Yes. This is exactly what I mean when I say PSGs. Spear gaming? No, 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 no. I want lances. I'm feeling like in invasions you need that flaming strike. So yeah. Lances. Lances is the way. Lances are ugly. Dude. Thanks to Chase thumbnail, I realized only like, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I'm not sure when he released the video where he played like with Lance. But only now I realized that, dude, look at the Lance. Look at the tip of it. Bro, it's a screwdriver. Like, I thought my entire time I was like using lances, I thought it's like a smooth cone. But it literally has a freaking, it has like a screwdriver like ending. That's crazy. Like, dude, I feel like Dark Souls 3 and also Dark Souls 2 lances were like perfectly smooth at the end, isn't it? Well, this one isn't. And that's pretty funny. Okay, by the way, I think like I went over the board with lowering my volume in the filters, so I'm gonna actually increase it a little bit. Okay, now it's a little bit louder, like 2.5 decibels. Okay, that's cool. Yo, Tarik, hi. Now I still playing PSGs? Yep. G-Fan? G was playing PSGs recently too? I got inspired by Soap. Dark Soap released a new video like a few days ago or like yesterday. And he played like some PSGs. I'm like, dude, I kind of want to play PSGs myself. Today? I see. Is that less than 24 hours? I see. Well, I was early to the video then. Are you using PS5 or PS5 Pro? PS5. At some point during the stream, please tell us how to play against PSGs. Mostly spacing. Like, there is no reliable way how, like, you can just outplay lands or differently. There is no reliable way how you can counter lands by just, like, playing particular setup, although, like, shields are doing very well against lances. Bra. Just jump on the top, my dude. What guys you are talking about? Mesmer versus Lance? Lances are longer and they do more damage, but differences are like insignificant. They are just incredibly marginal. They are about the same. Hi. Oh. Let's see what we have here. Hi. Whoop. Oh shit. Okay, what am I witnessing? Well. What you think about that? Was the gamer goated or... I almost died. So like, when you are playing with 200 lands, or like Great Spear that is, I think Mesmer is a little bit better option because its R2 is just better. Like this R2, yeah, it just thrust like this. Whereas Mesmer's has like a double hit. It can be either like thrust of the similar nature, as you can see, it's almost the same, yeah, but like Dude. What the fuck is going on? Here you go. You can do something like that, yeah. Dude. What's going on here, dude? Dude, like this laggard! What am I witnessing? Absolute champion.
I feel disgusted. And every time I see you playing with these chopsticks, I root for the host from now on. This is... You remember recent waifus video on Meta and how redditors get very angry when they get killed by some meta setup? I don't
PSGs
care.
is not meta.
Well, that's the point. I don't care whether chopsticks are meta or not. To me they are. I hate it. This is cancer. This is...
The guy was lagging like crazy. What you mean?
This is cancerous setup and I hate it.
Okay,
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm not. There is nothing bad about playing chopsticks. Chopsticks cool. PSGs isn't meta? Yeah, it's not. It kind of... It is meta adjacent. It can work. It is very close to be actually meta, but... It can be very unreliable. Even if it's not meta, it still inflicts PTSD to the redditors. Well, o kurwa, jaki ładny. PSGs on low lat is rage inducing? On low lat? No, like on low lat it's supposed to be actually the most manageable, my dude. Like PSGs feels the worst on the mid lat. Something like between, let's say that 80 ms and 120. I love how back in 1.09 or 0.8 people would swap to PSGs if they lost on the non-meta build. And somehow still managed to lose. I mean, PSGs was never like very easy to operate. It was very strong, but it wasn't like too easy to play with. But people don't play it right. They thought the big damage it had carried a lot of players playing it. I mean, it kind of did, Timmy. This is actually true. That, like, PSGs had so much damage output that, like, you could not be, like, very good at playing PSGs, and you still could win by just simply trading. Like, if you're gonna look at my tournament fights, for example, yeah? Things that I used to do, like, I think I did it literally yesterday when I was playing, not yesterday, we didn't stream yesterday. 2 days ago, when I played against someone that played PSGs, they did a jump attack onwards on me, and I just ran into them, strafed a little bit to the right side, and this attack just went completely over me. And I had like opening to attack them. There is a lot of creative ways how you can play around PSGs or with PSGs. It's interesting matchup, all things considered, but I just wish that this shit would be still meta. And for it to be still meta, all that needs is just its old tracking. You don't need its old damage output, just tracking. That's all that's needed. Best way to play PSGs, mixing up between crouch attacks while power stance and switching to two-handed. I think honestly it's a little bit of the cope. I have feeling like two-handed is always better because of the existence of two-handed tally. Hi. What's up, gamer? You good? Chilling with your friends? Whoa. Well, it seems like it. So, but I have to be careful because two of these gamers seem to be. Oh shit! What? Holy fuck! That actually dealt so much damage. That's crazy. Let me actually go up here and up here and up here. Okay, this is actually kinda terrifying. Because the other guy might just fuck me up. Okay, let me go back. This is crazy, dude. Holy shit. It deals so much damage, it goes so far too, what the fuck? Dude, fucking circles, dude. There is some mobs. That's fucking crazy. Okay, one dead. Holy shit, like this thing deals so much damage, that's crazy. Gonna have to like swap to Pata because light roller, yeah? Okay. Now you. What's up, Radan? Well, Insane gang squad, not gonna lie. That R2 is not gonna keep the prio, isn't it? Sure, but I highly doubt that I'm gonna buy Switch before release of... Oh, differently. I'm definitely gonna buy Switch 2 before like network test for Duskbloods, if there is gonna be one. Hanit, thank you a lot, gamer. Big gifted. Thank you. Dodge the gift sub, get wrecked. Targeted, GG. Get sniped. Now Shimmer won't starve. Indeed. You're in Canary Islands, Norbury? That's cool. That's a nice place on Earth. Hi, my dude. What's up? Oh. Aha. Oh, that actually hit. Oh, that actually didn't land? I'm so surprised. Huh. Well, that was fucking awful. What the fuck? That's honestly, this is actually an example of terrible tracking. Normally, you would just hit the guy when he was in the middle of the air on angle like this if we had like an alt tracking. That's kind of unfortunate, like PSGs is like that. I think like, yet again, if PSGs would get nerfed the way it got like when it comes to its damage, I think that would be really enough. It would be still meta weapon, but with like reasonable damage output. But frankly, in many situations like this one, it's just not that fun to play anymore. Don't downplay this top 1 setup, like, so I am actually playing it because of you. Like, I have seen the video, I'm like, dude, I miss PSGs. So congratulations, you are actual influencer. Hi. Whoop. Ah. Broski actually didn't fall down. Whoop. Oh. Well. That's not exactly a player I was aiming at. Oh. Dude, we are dealing here with the God Gamer. I'm a... What the hell? The best Ash of War in the game, what can I say? The gamer actually killed himself. Insane. If your opponent knows of the jump feature, though, it does way less. I mean, yeah, it's the fact like they also fucked up vertical tracking is pretty bad. People can roll on the sides through you. That's like bad enough, but Hi, look at that. It's Bero, the God Gamer. This guy used to like cosplay and shit. Oh. Ah. I remember this guy absolutely hated PSGs players, especially on the arena. Whoa. Uh-oh. Isn't PSGs just worse than normal great speed right now? Yeah, arguably it is. What's on the chopping block today? And it's mostly PSGs. Then we are probably going to have a random YouTube chatter that's gonna pop in and gonna start insulting us, and then we're gonna spin the drama. That's how it's gonna be like, most likely. But for now, I'm just chopsticking around. That's the plan for today. Hi, what's up, gamers? What? Wait. This guy had like no HP whatsoever. Oh. Am I crazy and does the stream sound weird? What do you mean by it sound weird? Give us details on what does the sound... Sounds Polish? Okay. I increased the volume of the microphone after I lowered it initially. This gamer again. That's crazy. Oh yeah! Fuck, I remember this guy's name from somewhere. I kinda... But from where? Hi.
Hey!
Hello. Oh well, GG. I gotta admit to you guys though, like, when I do the half hit with PSGs, it legitimately hurts me. It literally is a bad feel at the moment when it happens. When I see that 200 damage, something just doesn't feel right. Pearson, it's actually not true. We played Max recently, just not very long, because we were invading the same group over and over. That the same guy? What? God damn it. We are looping at this point, experiencing deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Go. Oh, good backstab. Well played. What is better option, Lance or Mesmer? Soldier Spear, I guess. MSS is what the abbreviation stands for. I personally prefer when I'm playing two-handed, I prefer Mesmer. When I play PSGs, Lance is still superior. But differences are very small. When will you start horny YouTube titles trend like G and Chase? Wait, what? What you mean horny? What's up, gamer? Wow, that's a good duel, I guess. Gee. That's a PSGs effect. People just look at it and getting scared. They just surrender. Immaculate PSGs. It's terrifying. Would be better if your off lands to be a fire affinity. Who told you that? Why? For fire affinity to make sense, I would need to run like a 50 strength. And I would need to have like flaming strike buffed on the offhand all the fucking time. And only then it actually would be better. And also not in every situation. Because if you would be at the water, then that additional damage would actually decay. If you would counter hit, like that damage would decay. Should have like frame downwards here. Oh. Dude. Please stop jumping. It's messing up my freaking tracking, dude. I cannot hit you because you jump. That's not okay. I feel like I'm gonna approach it a little bit differently from now on. I'm gonna be using more of the flaming strike. Unexpected L1 out of jump, dude. Damage output is so good still, it's not. It's just a spear talisman and crouch tally. And 66 strength. Unfortunately, damage is not really good. I have things stacked, yeah, but in the process, I don't have, like, for example, I don't have, for example, like passive heal, or I don't have like a stronger ashes, or I don't have like a better resistances, and so on and so forth, yeah? Like the build is more focused on making PSGs viable, and in the process defensive values of the build are just simply neglected. And yeah, it's when we are going to fight someone that uses, like, for example, like a decent meta setup, then I'm gonna do way less damage, and that defensive options that I normally could go for that I cannot now because of PSGs, they're gonna be like way more visible. Or like lack of them gonna be way more visible. Your soul. Can kinda just get more damage with 200 Great Spear, cost 200 Tally. Well, you are not really get more damage, but you do practically equal amount of damage. Same viewers like Italian Gothic streamer? What? Dude, we just started. Let people come in. No more, you jinxed it. Lamal. You stream until 5 AM? No, we're gonna go to sleep with Claw. But I'm gonna be here tomorrow, like earlier, because Claw gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to work too. In the morning gonna stream. Pretty sure we are not going to collect all the clips for the PSGs today. Let's unleash Americans for now. Gonna see how bad it's going to be. I started to thinking that like collecting content. Collecting content is like quite hard now because the activity just went down. I didn't have that feel that much because I didn't feel it that much because I mean, like, I still have footage for like at least 2 more videos that I can make out of clips that I have saved on the PC. With today's live stream, it's gonna be probably 3 to 4. Point being though, collecting clips is just harder because of activity. Look at that. Whoa! Woo! Wow! This blue almost stole the fucking kill, dude. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh well. Typical blue, what can I say? Aha. Giga Patrol. Aha. Well, insane fight, what can I say? Collecting footage is harder. Into na game is active and fine loop. What can I say? I really think that issues related to activity in this game are mostly related to It just feels you say either of those every stream. I don't think I mentioned recently that it's harder to collect clips. I don't think that's the case. I definitely mentioned that I think activity is fine. Because it depends. Until very recently it was actually mostly fine for me. But it's always RNG based. How are you doing? How is the stream going? You slept well? Darling, what are you doing? Co ty robisz, kochanie? Kochanie? Co ty robisz? Claude truly transformed into large language model. Well, increasing my engagement, I see. Insane. I remember this guy's name. Who the fuck was it? It's a ganker or just like a gamer that plays 2v2s or what? Because I'm almost certain I recall this guy. Hi. Ah, we played together, right. What's up, my dude? Oh shit. Ah. Oh. You good? Whee. Lula. What the fuck? Why he was standing here in the open? What happened? kinda like lazy day today, though. I'm gonna have to admit. Maybe we're supposed to actually like play more Nightrain on stream. Now when I think about it, like I'm thinking. Oh, speaking of Nightrain, this guy is a guardian kind of, isn't it? Like look at him. Fully. I'm not sure about latencies. Yeah. Latencies maybe not the best from that what I see. Come on, panic attack. Oh my god, dude. Like, this phantom range is fucking horrendous. What the fuck? I have to be really careful. Oh my god, you cannot outspace this motherfucker. Holy shit, what the fuck? Nah, I'm back. I don't want to play on the fucking against NA, this is crazy, dude. Like, look at this phantom range. Holy fuck, how people can play like that? Microspacing like becomes... Okay, I'm not doing this. Ja pierdolę. Yeah, gonna fucking roll out like without any wonder. Double roll. Yep, double roll my fucking ass, dude. Fuck you, holy shit. Yeah, I'm back to like no matchmaking. This game just doesn't fucking work on latency like this. Back to empty ring, I guess. Don't worry on Duskbloods, you're gonna fight Japanese. Well, I hope like we're gonna have a proper regions in Duskbloods. If we won't, then that's gonna be such a shitfest. Hi. To jest? I did a 9-hour invading session on open matchmaking. I wanted to punch a hole in my TV at the end of it. Well, I am not surprised even a little bit, especially if you did it outside of the peak hours on your region. It must have been not a good experience at all. You gave up on regional and you're a lat queen? Really? How is it going for you? I'm PC player, my entire build is just clean rod BHS. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. But like PC players just live in other... Like PC has something else though that consoles do not have. Which is actually proper input lag. Which console players just do not have. Console players play on fucking dog shit. With VSync being permanently on. Is the guy like inside or like... Wait, chilling. I understood that you gave up on playing on the no matchmaking, and now you are playing with the entire world. That's what I understood from what you said, but you meant something opposed, yeah? Hi. What's up, gamer?
Hey!
Hello. Holy shit. Mommy. Oh. What the fuck? Why do I have no fucking mana? Dobra, wypierdalaj. Holy shit. So? Like rolling in is actually, it might be not the play here. Holy fuck, almost got comboed by that. I need to be very careful because I can actually, like, I thought I'm gonna be in range, but no. Shit. Insane. Those half hits makes you want to go for the croucher one instead of like L1, yeah. I mean, you have to mix up both of these to make PSGs somewhat viable, but I feel god fucking awful playing this setup right now. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit right with me. It feels not only underpowered but undercooked. Like almost as if this setup just would be fundamentally fucked by From Software because of some sort of the bug. But it's not a bug. They actually fucked the setup up because they wanted to nerf it. Like it was actual decision on the side of From Software to make the setup like it is right now. Well, the thing that I wish for is, so they are going to actually fix the tracking. Like, this is everything I need. They're gonna fix the tracking and PSG is gonna be fun again. Hey, let's try PSGs. Alright, this shit sucks now. Hey, let's try PSGs. Yeah, this is the loop that I am in ever since the nerf. And thing is though, honestly, Crimson, I think Soap actually is pretty much right. PSGs is fun as long as your opponent doesn't know how to jump. Once your opponent actually utilizes the jump button like they should, PSGs becomes fucking miserable to play on. What about PSSS? Only like sort of light setup actually makes sense. Everything else just doesn't do enough damage. Salvation in Shanter? Not really Vivar, because Shanter doesn't have Ash of War. You kind of need that Ash. And it's very short. Which literally doesn't allow you to outspace correctly. Lances on their own have hard time outspacing sometimes. What you mean? How jump? So, because of the nerfs to the tracking, sometimes you just miss because someone like gonna like roll behind you or whatever. And the same goes for the jumps. When someone gonna jump, PSGs is not going to track anymore. And previously, you could use PSGs correctly as anti-air because, well, the attack goes upwards, yeah, so it makes sense it would anti-air. But with horrendous tracking that it has right now, like even this moveset is kind of designed in order to anti-air, it's simply not going to anti-air. Same like Gag Spears? No, Gag Spears... So, I'm not talking here about being able to anti-air someone that is next to you. No, like, such cases you are not going to anti-air. I'm talking about situation where someone is further away from you and they just gonna click the jump. Normally you would anti-air. Like with, for example, Gags even, because Gags still has like good tracking. Despite having only 2 active frames on the crouch attack. After the nerf. Instead of 3. So yeah, point being, random as jump can make you like just not hit the target. And that's fucking god awful, especially in the invasions, when on top of random ass jump that someone can do, you also have random ass bumps in the ground, yeah? Like, it's not like duels, yeah? It's not like duels where you have usually flat ground, because people that duel just choose the maps where you have a flat ground, yeah? Nothing like that. You should use Peeves Insane Crucible Ash. It's not Ash, dude. I have seen someone in the comment section saying that, like, but Peeves Peeves Crucible Horns is actually not bad. I have seen Peeve killing 3 people with it, and like, well. You cannot win the argument, dude. Like, they have seen, like, Peeve killing 3 people with the Crucible Horns, therefore Crucible Horns actually good. I wonder what weapons are good on uneven ground. Mostly slash weapons. But yeah, like, thrusting weapons can get fucked by uneven ground, and these ones that have terrible tracking, of course, gonna get fucked even more. Arena offensive conditions good for PvP. Yeah, like shit tons of them. Catch Flame, O Flame is good. Catch Flame is probably the best incant. Like the most well-rounded. You can use it in invasions, in duels. It's always good support for the melee build. It's good support for the pure incantations build. Bestial slings are fantastic, yeah. The Gurang rock is actually very good. Stone of Gurang it's called, isn't it? Yeah. That one can be used for the purpose of like a long range free aiming. It can be used up close for the true combo setups. It's very good, yeah. What else? Yeah, Luvial. But yeah, absolutely, incantations can be very good. Catch Flame keeps more prio than most weapons, it's insane. Yeah, and it's pretty much as fast, yeah? It's like 14 frame startup, so it's basically Shamshir, yeah? It's very good. That's true. What's up, gamer? Oh, Jesus, I hate it. I hate it, dude. I hate it with passion. What the fuck? What was this tracking, dude? This is not okay. This is not fine. What just happened? What? Wait, I need to see it again. Check this out. So, crouch. Oh my god, and he somehow immediately started running forward. I'm not sure if he was even aware of that. It's because I anti-aired him. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, hit, anti-air, and like, for whatever reason, he actually started running way faster than he should, I have feeling like, because of the block cancel maybe. I don't know, it's so weird. Two players. I'm not gonna kill him yet. Let me just kill him. I mean, let me just kill the phantom. No, you. Dude, that's supposed to be it. Oh, that shit is so ass. Well played, gamer. Catch flame on 30-43 with beast sling. Wait, what is 30-43? What do you mean by that? Like 30 dexterity, 43 faith? Ah, Faith Arcane with 3 helmet, I see. Optimal for Dragon Communion Seal, got it. Is PSS trash now? Yeah, I think it's fair to call it trash. It's really bad. Tak? Tak, oczywiście. I think we stopped gamers from progressing, isn't it? What's up? No! My tracking! Why? Why you have to be so bad? Dude, where are you going? Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Aha. Okay. When has another setup ever made anyone lose hope like that? Dude, PSGs still has that aura. This is actually true. People surrender left and right when they see it. Nowa zabawka? Hi. What's up? Wow. Oh my bad, dude. I didn't know that you are so goated. And you have like a 5 moon veils that can shoot one after another. Now, like, we are on such unequal ground. I have to be careful because these guys... Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Whoa! Wow. Insane 5 moon veils. Like, dude, it's gonna be very hard to win it because, like, of this guy's latency. Okay. It's not even latency, just pure lag. Oh, 5 moon veils incoming. Fog. Just gonna jump one more time just in case. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Please get hit by that. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't aware of your insane game, my dude. Holy shit. Uh-huh. I mean, like, let's be fair. To be this fast, you have to be goated. There's no other way around it. If anyone wonders, yeah, that was actually a hit that landed by this absolute goat. Do you think like he's going to hit me from like a miles away now and just gonna one-shot me? Okay. Thankfully he didn't. Okay. I love playing against laggards. It's my favorite thing, dude. It feels so nice. Yep.
Okay. Oh, teammate. Debut. Oh, I forgot you have chopsticks.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll just in case.
What the hell?
You just wouldn't understand. This guy is just this goated. Like, I think soon enough I gotta have to either swap or I don't know, like... I mean, like, I don't think like, swapping is going to do anything here. Because... like, PSGs is probably not even bad in a situation like this. Maybe Gags would be better though, if I would, like, multi-bust it. I don't know. Aha. Yep. Gonna keep on rolling just in case. And I think, if I'm playing Frank, the best thing I can do right now is just probably shoot them like from the from far away, like with something like boner bow. Like what else can we do here, frankly? Ja pierdolę. Good thing he didn't hit me. Okay. My bad. He's still fucking giga goated. Holy shit, it almost landed. That's actually crazy. Well. Ja pierdolę. Okay. Alright, listen, my goat. It was truly one of the fights of all time, okay? But it's time to finish it. And I hope we're gonna finish it with you freaking dying, because I, without a doubt, don't want to deal anymore. What the fuck is this? Like, his lag is getting stronger, dude. He's getting more powerful. I'm just gonna dodge just in case. I missed. Please. Okay, we're good. Running attack, please. Wow. Close enough. Welcome back to PC. Not know. I don't know which one was the host. I'm just gonna block both of them just in case. Does blocking do anything on PC? Because I'm getting games with this cheater I blocked. If you do, then it means they are bypassing the block, but bypass should be like not possible anymore. I don't know why you're getting them if you block them. Unless there is like a new bypass. If I beat him, he crashes the game. Wait, but that's on seamless crack, isn't it? It might be just them alt F4ing the moment they die, because that's if the host alt F4s out of seamless at the end of the session, everyone crashes. Ah, okay, he spawns a bunch of shit in your game. Okay, I see. Okay. You're playing fucking vanilla PC. And on arena on top of everything. Are you okay? Is everything fine? If you need it, I might read some suicidal hotlines for you. You can call them and shit. There are like easier way to end it all than just, you know, playing fucking vanilla PC. That's like very, 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 very bad way. I like the pain. Ah, okay then. Sure. I have feeling like playing vanilla PC is kind of overdoing it though. I play DB2. Okay, you're a lost cause. I see. Hi. What's up, gamer? Whoop, whoop. And yep. Oh my god, look at that. It's Kevin himself. Truly the one, the legendary. Oh my god. Huh. Oh. Oh, wait. It might be a laggard. I'm not sure if that's supposed to hit. I think it actually shouldn't, frankly. Alright, so... let's hit both of them. Nah, actually seems fine. He's just over-leveled, dude. Holy fuck. That's crazy, what the fuck? That shouldn't... How much they do damage? What the fuck? I'm not PSGs is a setup that kind of requires particular like positioning, yeah? And when dude is doing what he's doing here, I don't think like I can do anything against it. Holy fuck. Okay, dead. I'm curious if that was over level. A little bit, not much though, only 13k, so it was like level 200, I guess. Are you playing multiplayer, bro? Yeah, but all the lobbies are filled with bots so far, unfortunately. Freaking From Software tries to deceive us. Makes us believe that the game is actually more active than it really is. Absolutely fucking disgusting behavior. I can't believe that Michael Zaki would have done that. Wouldn't bots be better players than real ones? I mean... Then to update is out, perfect time to game on it still. Fantastic, AFK, but I am waiting for Den 4. I skipped Den 2 and Den 3. But Dens in my opinion. Why don't you use shield, bro? They are illegal in my state. I have a plan. Oh, they are below here. Wait. Might be dangerous to go down there. Oh. What? What? Huh. How the fuck I didn't jump forward is beyond me. How the fuck that was half hit? Listen, we can talk about it. Well. I need more poise, I have feeling like. Okay. Well, that's the duva. Whoop. Aha. Well, I try to rely on tracking, dude. Huh. I have no... Oh my god, this tracking! This tracking! Flame strike! Flame strike! Flame strike! Just flame strike his ass, dude. Like, fuck this tracking, my dude. Holy shit. It's so dog shit, man. I don't know who's this guy, frankly. Still, when you order pizza, do you order from local place or a chain like Domino's? Kinda both, but usually I try local stuff. He orders pizza from Chloe. Chloe made very tasty pizza once, and she said that it actually wasn't good. So I tried it, and I liked it. And she's like, no, it wasn't good, and therefore I'm never gonna do it again. I mean, she didn't say that, but she never attempted the pizza again. For me, it was good though. I liked it. Still, tell Chloe I need some red pill advice on how to be the best hustler in the world. Kochanie! Snake się pyta, potrzebuje red pillowej porady od ciebie, jak zostać najlepszym hustlerem na świecie.
So here it is. If you have a job already, then first thing is to ask yourself, do you A, like this job, and B, is there any future there for you? If you like it but there is no future in it, try to first find a job that you will both like and have a future in. If you don't like it but you have future in it, quit anyway because you have to like it. Otherwise you will burn out. Now, if you have a job, even if you
Wait. What does the success? What's?
if you let me finish, then you'll get to know. So let's now assume that you have a job that you both like and have future in it. Don't overdo it. Do not do overtime if it's unpaid, ever. Do what is specified in your agreement, and you are asked for more, ask for a raise as well, and never ever tell your boss your ideas. If you have a creative idea, just start your own business. Do not give the ideas for free to somebody else. This is what I've learned on job market.
Just guys, you have to understand though that successful job means you are making $100,000 per month. Otherwise, just quit it because it's not worth it.
That's okay. Do you make that much?
I cannot tell them that I do because they are not going to donate anymore.
You do like your job and you have future in it. So you are in the second position that I'm
But there was a request for red pill advice, not boring as life advice.
I mean, you said I'm ready. I'm not. But because I didn't like therapy, that makes me red pill?
Yes.
That was the answer?
God fucking damn it. Why this shit sucks so much? Oh my god. PSGs. Asmon Gold says not showering made him develop a protective exoskeleton and he is rich, so basically don't shower and profit fellas. Yep, I think that's a proper approach.
I actually have my own business, soon to own, so it's not useless advice. See? My red pill advice, let's call it like green pill, because green is a nice color. It's my green pill advice. I live in a right to work state, which means if I refuse the unpaid overtime, I can be fired and I can't do anything about it. This is a very dystopian bullshit, but... and I don't have answers for it. What I would probably do is try to find another job as soon as possible. If Steel were to make OnlyFans, what kind of pics should he sell? A hair. He has beautiful hair. And I mean seriously, he has exceptionally beautiful hair.
She means my hair on the armpits.
Fuck you, okay? So what is a hustler? Typically a young person, can be both male or female, a person that thinks that if he works 10 times harder than the next person, they will get somewhere. Which is situational. Sometimes you will get somewhere, but usually, typically, these people.
Yes, to the insane asylum.
Typically, these people are working boring corporate jobs that are dead end. No matter how hard you try, how much you do the overtime, and how much you sacrifice your personal life, you will not get anywhere in that jobs. It's different when you build your own business, obviously. Then the hustle can pay off. But if you work
Not
for
always.
somebody, just have respect to yourself. I didn't have that for well, not that long of a time. It was only 2 years, but it was enough to make me angry and quit. And then I became a fucking software developer, and it took another 3 years to burn out. I just need something on my own. I don't have capital, but if I had capital, I would just run my own business.
Your girlfriend is smart, bro. It's
Salty, not smart.
I wanted to make incest joke, but at this point I think I'm gonna stop myself.
What
No, we are not doing it live.
Hustlers are unironically the most blue-pilled individuals. They think hard work will always yield results in life. And that's so weird because we have access to the internet. We can see that the most wealthy people aren't the hardest working ones.
But they used to at some point. That's actually belief.
Well, okay, they used to, but they have a lot of circumstances other than just hard work that make them wealthy.
No, but that wouldn't that wouldn't fit the narrative of I'm gonna work hard and gonna become super rich in the process. So that one is being skipped over.
Well, okay, if you have a capital first and know-how and you build your own business, then yes, hard work will bring results. But if you are just a fucking 9-to-5 corporate rat, then I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, my dear corporate rats. She didn't mean harm in any way.
Animal Farm brought another very interesting topic, which is not everybody wants to be financially wealthy. Like some people cherish other stuff more. Like for example, in case of Steelovsky, when we started living together, he stopped working as hard and as much as before, so that we could have time together, right?
Yep,
And
which it's actually negatively affected finances
Yeah.
of like YouTube and Twitch channel, but it's fine because well,
I'd rather have him in the evening and can spend time with him than just watch him fucking hustle and never have a life together. For just a few more dollars. Like, it's not worth it.
I wouldn't say it's not worth it because it's like, you know, YouTube is a scaling job in the meaning that like if you work more, you have more opportunities to grow something out, and well, it's I would say that like a hustling in YouTube kind of career is actually worth it. It's just that, well, it's still like a better to frankly keep the sanity in check, play together like some night train at the evening, watch some TV series and have fun in your life rather than just like keep on grinding and grinding.
There is that one day in a month when you kinda regret these decisions, and this is the day you pay your rent. But other than that, it's fine.
That's actually true. But like, I mean, like
Like when I have to pay the rent, I'm physically in pain. Just giving money to some random person just to have the roof over your head. But we will save up for our own.
And that being said, let's make it clear, yeah. Like, I was making above the like Polish average, and now I'm
Pre-tax or after tax?
after tax, and now I am probably doing around the Polish average.
Like 7k is in Polish pesos.
So I still do like more.
Okay. Well, I do quite a lot as for a regular worker, yeah.
But yeah,
So there is-
like especially like, but YouTube, like, it's worth to actually, like, with YouTube it's kind of interesting. For example, with the DLC release, I think like the best month was 30,000 PLN. So like,
O kurwa, you bougie.
and like it was few months one after another, because like the 30k was the peak, but there was like a first month was like 20k, then 25, then 30k, and then it started going down, but like not immediately, but also like step by step.
And may I ask, did you save it up or did you consume?
I invested.
Okay. In my Steam Deck.
No, not only in your Steam Deck, but there were like plenty of investments. It was also it was 2024, yeah, the middle of it.
Did you know American landlords call their renters rentoids? Oh my god. Our landlords call the renters parasites. Parasites that don't pay, even though there is like payment every month. The first day of the month.
Hey, I am new to Elden Ring. Is there a way to increase critical damage other than just the weapon and dagger talisman? Dude, asking this question is, well, I'm going to give you 1 minute to retract this question altogether, because there is a lot of things to disclose about this question in particular, and I am not sure if you are ready.
Why? I don't know. What's that?
So you can increase the damage output of the critical hits in shit tons of ways. One, like, every single weapon have different motion value for the crit damage.
Yeah, I know.
So plus you have the crit modifier, plus you have elemental damage reliance.
Okay, but what is a controversial question?
No, I mean, there is just a lot to disclose about this topic. Like, it's a lot of knowledge. But make long story short, yes, you can increase your critical damage by a lot by doing various different things. And then you have buffs, and some buffs just gonna work, and some are not going to work because the game is weird, and some buffs are going to give you negative critical damage, so like they are going to decrease your critical damage in the process.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. The general AR is the most important. The more attack rate you have on the weapon that you do critical with, the better. So even though technically, for example, having like a fire misericord is not really that good, all things considered, like damage output, when you are using it for the purpose of dealing crit damage, it actually becomes very good.
I remember when we were playing on den maps or something, and I had on strength build, I had heavy misericord, and you were so angry at me. And you made me change it.
I love how Elden Ring hides mechanics from the players. I mean, honestly, it kind of makes sense to some extent because like these games are very fucking complicated on its formulas. So showing all the formulas potentially with explanations like how they exactly work.
It discouraged the casuals.
Yeah, it really, people really wouldn't benefit out of it much, yeah? Like, at the end of the day, people that really want to know about all these details actually do know about these details, and people that do not care, they simply do not care. So they get like a simplified version of the information in form of the basic info that is in the game. And like, for example, you know, a simple thing as the natural defenses, yeah? On the right side you have defenses / damage negation column. And you have these numbers, physical, and you have 164, and on some like of these you have like on the fire you have 192, and on the lightning you have 132, yeah, 146 on the holy. What the fuck are these even? Well, these things are natural defenses. Those are defenses that you are gaining by leveling up. Your defense power and damage negation against standard physical attacks. The former is calculated via attributes, while the later is calculated via defensive gear and any additional effects. And what is like, it says the former is calculated via attributes, yeah, but like, how does it being calculated? What the fuck this number means? Dude, you know what the fuck this number means? Are you ready to understand what the fuck this number means? Guess fucking what? You are probably not going to understand what does this number mean, because I'm going to show you how this formula actually looks like, and you are going to question actually a logic and reason behind it. And well, that's a good thing. You that's exactly what you're supposed to do, because this shit is fucking ridiculous. Check this out. This is formula for base damage negations. And how does it work? Like, let's see, like for any type of damage, the player has defenses and negation values which reduce or sometimes increase the damage taken. Defenses come from player stats, while damage negation comes from the armor ATC, yeah? And effectively, this produces increasing returns. So the more damage your attack already does, the more you profit from additional damage. The effect, so make long story short, the less damage you receive, the more effective natural defense is going to be. Yes, it's this fucking crazy. If the attack does more than 8 times the damage as a defense stat, the resulting damage becomes proportional to the raw damage and the curve becomes a line. As you can see in the calculations, damage negation simply becomes a multiplier for the resulting damage and has a much simpler relationship. We consider a defense of 140 and negation of 30 to be competitive defense, blah blah, okay, like that. But literally, they actually took that shit in Night Rain and threw it out of the window, by the way. There is no natural defenses in Night Rain. Hi. What's up, my dude? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but lock-on moment, I guess. Oh my god, why you have to do things like that to me? Like, hey, game, cannot you be nice for once? Okay. Well, PSGs against people that do not know how to jump is actually still amazingly good, not gonna lie. Whoop. Yeah, roll out. Oh! I'm actually surprised, like, it tracked so well. Normally it wouldn't. But yeah, so like back to the like, for example, Night Train. Yeah, Night Train just took all the damage defenses, like damage negation and so on, and threw out like the base defenses out of the window altogether. The characters in Night Train just have their base stats, and that's about it. And these base stats are percentage based. Like, there is no fucking, like, weird-ass formula that basically cannot be calculated for shit. Dark Souls 2 is hilarious, dude. Like, Dark Souls 2 has different physical damage calculations for the PvE and PvP. In the process, in the PvE, you actually can become a tank god if you are going to increase your physical defenses through, like, armor, swapping, and so on and so forth. Whereas in PvP, the difference in the damage is like minuscule. It basically doesn't matter. Like, you bank naked or you bank in the heaviest and like the most tanky armor in the game, like the difference is going in the damage received is going to be like maybe 50 points per hit. And having like an average armor versus the heaviest armor of in the game, like the result in damage received gonna be like difference of maybe 10 to 20 damage points per hit. What was this Elden Ring PvP lexicon, and where can I find it? It's really not a good idea for you to use it anymore because it's outdated. It's a gamer called Eisenwave created it a long time ago, but ever since patch 1.08 it wasn't updated. So you have a lot of information in here, but it's completely outdated when it comes like to gameplay tips and overall like. I guess there is still some valuable information in there, like there is still some valuable info, like for example, the way how particular things are named by the community. Like you have explanation of what is neutral jump, off stock, passive poise versus active one, perfect blocks, phantom headshots. Yeah, all these things are technically still intact. Yeah, but poise breakpoints and so on, it's all outdated. Yeah. But you can see it on our Discord. There is like resource tab, and if you're gonna scroll up, you're gonna find it. It's called Elden Ring PvP Lexicon, yeah? And Vivar posted it like 3 years ago. Honestly, PSGs is, it feels very nice to play it still. Like, I gotta have to admit that. Or differently, it does feel nice to play it when it works, but when it doesn't work, it just feels fucking horrendous. And it mostly doesn't work when like people just do diagonal rolls or like jumps, yeah, shit like this. That thing would land easily if it would be like an old PSGs. Oh my god. Hehe. Nice half hit. Wow. Do we see the same players over and over again? Unfortunately, we do. Frosty, thank you a lot, gamer. Insane sub to Pizza Chuck. Surprised there have been no drama. Well, PvP community, dude. It's getting kinda boring apparently. Gonna have to try better. What is that? Hi. Two gamers. What's up, my dude? Oh. Oh shit. Wow, that's surprising. I didn't expect the guy. Let's see. I expect the guy to be so aggressive out of nowhere. Oh! Well, that's insane. Dude, it was your friend. Why did you let him die? Disgusting. Well, drama for like a day and a half means like the dead game pretty much, my dude. Community is the duva. Because he honored the 1v1. It wasn't 1v1, it was invasion, my dude. Like no one would be actually like mad at the guy if he would just like jump at me with his friend. He probably should have done that, frankly. Have you ever considered doing variety content or having a second channel for variety content? I think it wouldn't make much sense because I play literally this game and Night Train. That's it. I play no other games at the given moment. Do you think they would do well? Other games? No. Variety is dead. Well, it never was alive in the first place. You have very little amount of people in the entire world that actually can do variety, and it mostly comes at the cost that they were insanely huge in particular niche, and they were so big they could allow themselves to... Oh no, this guy is running around again. They could allow themselves to just embrace so-called variety content. Hey. No. No. Get him, gamer. Uh-huh. 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 Such a fucking amazing gamer, dude. Wow. Oh, should have just attacked here. Oh. GG. But yeah, like, going variety streaming, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, variety streaming doesn't seem that interesting to me, all things considered, because, like, you technically could think, oh, I can play whatever games I want, yada yada yada. Fuck no, dude. Like, when you're a variety streamer, you just have to follow the trend. Otherwise, like, if you're gonna be playing whatever you want, then you're gonna fuck over your reach anyway, and you're going to kill your channel in the process. And usually by I mean following the trend is, I'm talking about following the trend for the streamers. So like playing, for example, these weird games with the guy in the bucket and just like pickaxing around and just like getting into the fucking space. And this type of bullshit, yeah? Or like these games where you have to climb like weird ass Unreal Engine 5 assets, yeah? That's what I mean. Or like, you know, whatever is in the trend. Expedition 33 is in the trend, you have to play it, yeah? And if you are not gonna play it, then you are losing on the viewership, and yeah, that's not really good. Especially like if you are not a fan of Expedition 33, like I am not a fan of Expedition 33, yeah? Honestly, I have actually noticed recently that people, I don't know if jokingly and or maybe for real, being like, oh my god, that's so fucking ass that still has to play this one game like for the rest of his life until the next one gonna release. Dude, I'm good. Like, it's literally, I'm jumping onto the live stream, I'm chilling. There is like stable amount of people that actually always come to the live stream having fun. Just watching the live stream, we're always gonna find some topic to talk about. Yeah, it's sustainable and it's fine. It's stable. And let's make it clear, I actually did completely 180 on that, because in the past I already killed my Twitch channel by just going out of the Souls games, yeah? So I know how it is, and I know that it doesn't really make much sense for you to just leave the Souls game in the first place.
I think the correct phrasing is I know what it's like.
And what did I say?
I know how it is.
Okay.
Ask how it is, it's like you're asking it how it's feeling right now,
Okay.
I think.
Well, it does feel like that shit. Alright, let's... Well played. He blocked! He blocked him, like he body blocked him, so I could like land the jump. That's crazy. Still, do you think the backhand blades are good for the PvP? My dude, I hate to bring it to you, but backhand blades are probably one of the strongest setups in the PvP. And just that, you have to meet some caveats for it. So first of all, you have to play them on dexterity build, and second, you have to actually turn off your brain and just mash the trades. Like, you are not really playing this setup in the way so like... you're gonna outplay anyone with them. Like you're just gonna like you have to just you just have to attempt the mash. That's what you do. Tak. Breeze, if I recall correctly, we have like a pretty bad net to each other, isn't it? Oh shit. Funnily enough, this is probably like the best net to play PSGs at. Well. Even if you are going to mess up, there is like always a chance that you're gonna trade. Holy fuck. Okay, let me actually just get back my stamina. That was crazy that he went for it. Kind of surprising. Oh well. The likes are looking slim compared to viewers on YouTube. How many likes do we have on YouTube? Let me see. $55? Oh well. Well, gamers, if you are watching on YouTube, please consider dropping the like. Let's make it at least 70, I guess, my dude. Favorite builds? I don't really have one. I like playing on different builds because different builds like play always a little bit differently, in the meaning that they give you access to particular setups that normally you just couldn't, let's say, like utilize on the strength build. But unfortunately, after DLC, I have very limited amount of builds overall. Because, well, they are mostly not prepared, not ready. Whereas back in the days when I was playing on PC and on the vanilla version of the game, I had like, I think, 8 different builds I could rotate. You say you have to play on decks to use backhand blades, meanwhile difference between 80 strength and 80 dex keen is 16 AR. It shouldn't be 16 AR. Balding, are you sure you're looking at it correctly? It should be more. Dude, backhand blades actually have a scaling on dexterity. And also, yeah, that's actually true. Like, you are not really running high amount. On the dexterity builds, you run. Let me actually see. Let's. Actually on heavy they have A scaling. I actually didn't know. Interesting. But yeah. I'm like 100% positive. I'm looking at Emilia's build planner. Okay, so here is the thing, Balding. It's not only about the raw AR, but also about the setup, yeah? On the Dex build, you're gonna run Millicent. Backhand blades scale with multi-hits. Like, you are not going to like play multi-hit talismans on the strength build. It's you are busy like using different type of like tallies. And even if you're gonna make a setup, then you're gonna do overall less damage because you're not gonna be running that much of the strength in comparison to the dexterity build. On top of that, if I recall correctly, backhand blades are fucking nuts on the lightning infusion too. So that's another thing. But it's about like making particular setups. When it comes to dexterity builds, you are going to make setups usually for multi-hit, for power stance. On the strength build, you're rather gonna make setups for two-handed weapons with exception of Starfist eventually. Is dexterity or strength better for fighting meta players in invasions? Both have upsides and downsides. Like strength usually like deals very well like with the latency for one. Have tools for that. Clean rot is insane for that matter. Strength has more utility, but dexterity gonna have like a better one-shot potential. Also more cheese. DLC bundle is better. I see Baldwin. Okay. Well, I guess you can make in such case backhand blades work on the strength build, but you would need to make yourself like a particular setup for it, and mostly this setup doesn't really have sense on the strength build anyway, because it includes Millicent and winged insignia. Winged insignia you can of course use, but Millicent rather not. But yeah, backhand blades is not a pretty setup. It's not a setup that relies on, for example, outspacing your opponent. It's a setup that focuses on outscaling your opponent. When did we start using PSGs again? Has Elden Ring killed? Ah no, like I'm complaining about it being dog shit entire session, my dude. I wonder why you choose Steelovsky as a name. It was descended upon me by the god of Elden Rongium. I didn't have a choice. It was slapped onto me. I feel like I need healing from Elden Ring. Lamao. Actually, funnily enough, Steelovsky nickname is business decision first and for the most. The idea was to make it sound...
Russian.
well, not Russian, but Slavic.
Spać.
To jest to? Co się dzieje? Proszę cię boli? Wow, did you just hit the boil like this? That's disgusting. What's up? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, that felt basically like patch 1.10 gaming. Oh, and this guy is patrolling too. Wow. Well, that brings memories. Maybe tomorrow we actually gonna play Dark Souls 2. How about it? Wait, I actually wanted to play Dark Souls 2 already, but I have to uninstall all the shit mods. Right. What time we gonna be live tomorrow? I'm probably gonna be live in like 14 hours from now. Hey. Oh. Ow. Well, that's insane, not gonna lie. Level up. Let me actually destroy your thing. Gonna click Alt again. You will, and you are not ashamed of it. Well, that's impressive. So, the other guy now? Wow, he was doing the trap gaming. Oh. He had like no mana, dude. Dude, that shit actually deals a lot of damage without mana even. That's interesting. Oh, dude. Oh my god. The pain. Can you feel this pain? When you miss these crouch pokes, dude. Like, this is... That feels, like, terrible. Ah. Okay, that landed at least. Oh. Fucking crazy. Do I enjoy Dark Souls 2 more Dark Souls than Dark Souls 3 PvP? I don't enjoy Dark Souls 3 PvP at all. Okay, differently. It's actually not true. I enjoy Dark Souls 3 PvP a lot. But I don't even have character prepared. And Dark Souls 3 PvP nowadays on PC is mostly China, so I would rather play it on PlayStation, but playing it on PlayStation has other issues. It's either PlayStation or PC, but seamless co-op because of the proximity invasions, in the meaning that like the game on the seamless co-op mode attempts to connect you with people that are closest to you. Seamless is dead as fuck. I actually played on Seamless. It wasn't dead for me at all. Yeah, I jumped on Dark Souls 3. Played it a little bit. When did you play last time? Like a week ago. Jumped onto like Dark Souls 3 just for a few, and yeah, it was active. Active but not very fun, because it was very late at night, so I was still getting matched with people that had almost 300 MS to me, mostly China gamers. Hi. What's up? What? What? What you doing? Lol. I just saved him, no? I don't see what's going on here. Kevin the fighter. Oh, poor guy. Alright. Kevin dead, our job here is done. Are you still doing cross-region play? No, I did it for one invasion, that's about it. Still, do you want to watch my clips on stream? Aha, that's such a beautiful request. Sure. Let's watch your clips on stream, Mr. Elden Ring PvP Pro. I just realized this guy actually is asking me for that for at least like 20 minutes now. He still wants to watch my clips, he always ignores me. Watch my clips, thanks. Okay. Alright. So, there is like literally one... Okay, I see how it is. We are dealing here with a TikToker. The goat that actually has lots of shorts. So let's go with the most popular ones firstly. Okay, this quality is beautiful. Okay, that's... Okay. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, watch him. Oh, almost getting fucking killed with the sword of damnation. Wow. Good fight, dude. Okay. Gamer in chat says to watch the newer ones. Okay, let's go with the last one. Dice of Cringe is one of the names of all time, not gonna lie. Insane roly-poly gameplay, not gonna lie. Okay. Wow. Very impressive. Very impressive max level gaming. Bro just stood there. Hyper armor mashing. Hell yeah. Wow. Very impressive, gamer. Let's look this one. Oh my god, is that a real patches? Broski is running Smith script daggers. I love these soft swaps, not gonna lie. God damn it. This is Xbox, by the way. I love how the guy just didn't even attempt to dodge that fireball. Oh look, here he's naked and green. Wow. Alright, amazing duel in the arena incoming. I bet that one is going to be good. The slow walk, okay. Alright. Look at him pushing away the onions, but getting hit anyway. Pushing the things again and getting hit anyway. Aha. Wow. Spectacular mage gameplay right there. Now, he tanked everything. Okay, more onions. Insane. Aha. That's very impressive, not gonna lie. Just in case, if you want to dodge these things, like, just don't and get yourself the fingerprint shield. Buffed to magic, it has like 100% resistances. Onions actually do not do like any stagger damage anyway, so you can literally walk through them. Wow. I think I now understand why you're called Elden Ring Pro. Alright, I mean, frankly, looking at the thumbnails, it kind of seems as if every single match is the same shit. The gamer is a main of funny I don't even know how these spells are called, frankly. Like, I'm completely out of the loop. Well, wait, this one actually has almost 1,000 views. I'm curious. Maybe something extraordinary happened here. Let's see. Aha. Hyper armor, pick and pick. Look at him. Just completely outplaying the other guy with that auto button. Oh, healer in the duel. Disgusting. Get one-shotted. Exactly like he missed the roll. Is he gonna jump into the another hyper armor Ash of War? No, 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 no. He is instead not going to dodge the fireball. Swap to Pata. Disgusting. Freaking meta abuser. Hapfu. Come on, show us Elden Ring PvP Pro what you're gonna do with this disgusting asshole. I actually wonder if there is like a solid 2 comments in there. I'm actually curious if any of them mentions no honor. Yeah, do the no honor drinking for HP, the fuck. True, Treestorm, you are very correct. No honor whatsoever, disgusting. Bro, I love this fantastic player and his ability to roll into every single ability / attack that appears on the screen. Like, you truly have to be an Xbox player. Watch the video? Okay, alright. Elden Ring PvP Pro, let me actually see your fantastic video. It is almost 7 minutes of glorious, well, max level setup of yours that basically like you are doing the same shit over and over in there, yeah? How the fuck these people fall for it? I mean, I know why, because you are this goated. Oh! Carrion Piercer is actually a new thing, not gonna lie. Such a mix-up. Shield broken, but like not punished in any way. Even though there is a Swift Glintstone on the swap. Oh, here you go. Okay. Wow. Reverting gameplay, not gonna lie. I bet you destroyed him like crazy. Let's go to till the end. Let's go to the end of the video and just see the best kill, because the best kills are always at the end, isn't it? So hey. Oh shit. You good? Man, don't die. Come on, what the fuck? Elden Ring PvP Pro, no! How did that happen, dude? What the fuck? The other guy was clearly cheating. What the fuck? Also, look at this beautiful thumbnail. 10 out of 10. Just look. Beautiful thumbnail. Just look at it. Look at this beautiful thumbnail, dude. Holy shit. But hey, don't worry, Elden Ring PvP Pro. The last guy was clearly cheating. That's not your fault. That's not your fault. Fucking shit players cheating all the time. Disgusting. I cannot believe that they would cheat to beat the best gamer ever instead of admitting that they are just inferior and you are superior. Oh well. It was truly something. Thank you a lot for this fantastic session with your amazing clips, and I see you later. I will post more videos today. Thank you, Elden Ring PvP Pro, for posting more videos. That's exactly what we need in our life. Spectacular content, my dude. Okay. Lol. The fuck is this? The fuck is he playing? It's not Code Vein.
Oh, okay. I forgot his entire movesets. Thank you.
The fuck is this dog shit? What the fuck? Okay, dude, this is looking like peak. Oh, he has a fucking rocket launcher, dude. Okay, this is peak. Okay. Go say hello to Carbon. It's like one of the gamers from our Discord. So yeah, much love. I see you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye. And yeet.